Yes, sir. Any statement?
No, no.
So that was Dinesh Gundurao from the Congress party. So more and more leaders and MLAs are coming here. So in all probability, it seems that there could in fact be an informal announcement that might happen here itself, and an official announcement at Bangalore is what we are learning. But coming back to the question, what is really the formula that has in fact been given to DK Shivakumar at this point is that he is going to be the Deputy Chief Minister and Siddaramaiah is going to be the Chief Minister of Karnataka. And as far as the rotational part is concerned, though it has not officially come, but what our sources have been suggesting is that it is going to be a rotational Chief Minister. So it could in fact be first 2 years to Siddaramaiah and the next 3 years to DK Shivakumar. So these are of course the promises that has been made. Yesterday he was very unhappy till 5 p.m., 6 p.m. we were in touch with the DKS camp and they told us that nothing apart from the chief ministerial phase. In fact, he also maintained that he is willing to work as the PCC chief. He doesn't want to be the deputy chief minister. If not chief minister, then he'll continue as the PCC chief. But an intervention by Sonia Gandhi and the convincing part done by Mallikarjun Kharge and other senior leaders, it seems that they have agreed for the formula. And of course, we have to wait for that official announcement. But the pictures are telling you what is really the message that the Congress party wants to send out. There was, in fact, a lot of criticism around the delay. We have seen how Randeep Singh Surjewala has been saying, attacking the BJP, questioning the delay, because there are a number of leaders who are questioning that why the delay is happening. And the Congress party maintained that this is not a delay. It's only been 5 days since the results were announced. There have been states that are run by or won by BJP where the decisions have in fact taken 8 days or more than 8 days. So this is not a delay as far as Congress party is concerned, and because these are two strong leaders, and that is why the due process was in fact followed. Now once again I want to show you what is really happening out here is that there are in fact a number of MLAs who have already reached here, newly elected MLAs. Apart from that, DK Shivakumar, Siddaramaiah, they have in fact reached here. The pictures that we are seeing since morning at KC Venugopal's residence, where both of them were seen in one frame. That is the photo op, that is the message that the Congress party wants to send out.
Just stay with us. Our colleague Pallavi Ghosh is with us. Pallavi, I want to understand from you, all of the things that DK Shivakumar has seemingly been offered were already on the table yesterday. We were already sharing those details with our audiences. If our audiences ask the question, what finally made DK Shivakumar agree, how would you answer that?
Well, it's taken 4 days for that photo opportunity which we saw a short while back, and it's not been an easy one. See, we also have to understand the power or the might of any leader also comes in from the kind of messaging they send out to their supporters. DK Shivakumar, his brother, his supporters, particularly I would say his supporters and his brother's reaction is very much on record a short while back, a deep sense of disappointment. DK Shivakumar as a state Congress chief has been moving across the state before the elections, and his strength came in from the ticket distribution, and also by talking about his proximity to the Gandhi family, and also the fact that whatever he says, he can get done. And therefore, his supporters will find it very bizarre if he's not becoming the chief minister. He had to address that constituency as well. And I think DK Shivakumar was also going back a little bit to see what was happening in other Congress ruled states. I mean, you talk about a rotation cycle. Did that happen in Rajasthan and Chhattisgarh? No. And what happened to the plight of a deputy chief minister? I'm talking from the point of view of DK Shivakumar, where Sachin Pilot was a deputy CM, state Congress chief of Rajasthan, but he would always complain that he was either not invited for the cabinet meetings or cabinet meetings were deliberately not held so that he could not be a party to those final decisions, and therefore he was just reduced to a ceremonial position. I guess DK Shivakumar had reservations about that. I think the clincher only came in when he got a personal assurance from the Congress president, who also comes in from his state, and also from Sonia Gandhi and Rahul Gandhi, that this time round do believe us and we are going to ensure that what we have promised you is going to happen. She did say that to DK Shivakumar yesterday. So DK Shivakumar tells this to Mr. Kharge that for the sake of the party and the High Command, I am going to sacrifice once again. And I think that's the main reason why DK Shivakumar took so much of time. What the party was waiting for, and this is something which we were reporting all of yesterday, that they are going to wait for the time for DK Shivakumar Shivakumar to blink. If he wouldn't have, then there would have been a bigger crisis and they would have possibly looked for a third option. Well, fortunately for them, till at least midnight, and I would say past midnight, these kind of deliberations carried on, because roughly at around 1:30 to 2 a.m., we were conveyed by way of the party sources that this decision has been taken and the lid has finally been put on the disharmony, or rather the chaos within Karnataka Congress.
Pallavi, I want to understand from you, in the multiple statements we've seen from DK Shivakumar in the last few days, the one thing he's emphasized again and again is loyalty, loyalty, loyalty. Is it possible that in agreeing to this, he's maybe playing a longer term game, perhaps with 2024? He is known to be a strategist and an architect of all of these victories. Is it possible he's playing a longer term game here?
Well, I think the importance of DK Shivakumar can never ever be undermined for the Congress party, because, you know, you may have won the Karnataka elections, but the big election is round the corner. And the strategy of all the opposition parties, particularly of the Congress party, is simple. The states where we are in power, we have to ensure that we get the maximum number of MPs. Now, if the Congress manages to get, say, 15 to 20 MPs from Karnataka alone, and from maybe a spillover effect in Tamil Nadu, Kerala, Andhra Pradesh to a certain extent, and some of the northern states, presumably Rajasthan and Chhattisgarh, the Congress would feel that it would better its performance from the last time round. And thereby lies the importance of DK Shivakumar. When he took over from Dinesh Gundurao as the state Congress chief, his brief was simple: I have to get the party on track. And he said that. He's gone on record to say that I had promised at least 130 seats. I have delivered more than that. And I think DK Shivakumar is not a pushover. He was delicately sending out, and he still is sending out a message: this win would not have been possible without me also. And therefore, for Lok Sabha, when it comes to ticket distribution, and that's important, giving the right tickets, when it comes to planning a strategy for Karnataka, DK Shivakumar's relevance and importance certainly increases, which is why he also flexed his muscles. And now, of course, he's played that card which Sonia Gandhi also played, I remember, in 2004, of sacrifice, of renunciation. And certainly he would be hoping that his luck is better than, say, in the case of Sachin Pilot or even T.S. Singhdeo.
Okay. Pallavi, stay with us, please. Thank you for that context. Let's go over now to my colleague Ritu. We're going to check in now in Karnataka. We've not checked in with the situation in Karnataka in a while now. My colleague Ritu actually outside now the Chief Minister of Karnataka, Siddaramaiah's house. I'm sure it's a mood of great